Hey love, I'm Janice Levon and welcome back to my channel, LoveDoneWrite, where we get the girls praying with prayer journals and prompts. And today I'm here to finally give you all my recap of our very first live event, Prayer Journal and Chill. In my last video, I was sharing with you all how I was preparing and gearing up for our very first event, Prayer Journal and Chill. And as of today, I think we are about almost 3 weeks out from actually having the event. And let me tell you, it was a time, honey. We had a time. I am still currently getting calls, text messages, people reaching out to me, just talking about how amazing the event was. And if you forgot, I just want to go ahead and give you a little bit of a refresh. So the name of the event is Prayer Journal and Chill, or it was Prayer Journal and Chill. And it's basically my goal for the event was to take the products that we use and to show the women of God how to use them. Also, I wanted to foster sisterhood and the importance of passing down a legacy of prayer by making connections from the older women to the younger. And God did that. He did that. This event was curated to feel like a self-care day with the girls. And if I do say so myself, I think we executed perfectly. It was so much fun. It was so much work. But I can't even get myself together. Something really special happened in the room. And by the time that we were, even before we were done, they were already asking me, when is the next one? Okay, are you gonna do this quarterly? Or like, what's going on? And I was like, girl, hold up, okay? This is going to be an annual event that we have. I might do it twice a year. I was thinking about maybe doing it virtually for some of the girls that, live out of state or whatever have you. But I don't know. My heart I don't know about the virtual. Definitely leaning towards maybe twice a year. But I don't know about the virtual. And the only reason why I say that is because you need to be in the room. Okay, what happened in the room is only going to happen in the room. Okay, the Most High came in and he blessed us. We cried, we laughed, we socialized, we met new friends, we saw old friends, we were poured into, we poured out. You just had to be there. Some of the moments that really stand out for me was the moments with the mothers. So I did have my biological mom and my mother-in-law come and bless us and pour into us. Those two moments were really big, and we did capture that. Another really big moment for me was watching the ladies' prayer journal, and then we discussed and just hearing their answers and seeing the expressions on their faces when they realize, like, oh, I can really talk to God about anything and everything, okay? Prayer journaling is that escape, right? Sometimes we have too many tabs open, especially us as women. We have too many tabs open, and when we go down to pray, like normally, it's just like a mess. It's like, okay, Lord, we just thank you for this day. Did I get my kids' laundry out? Oh, Lord, it's just like so many different things that's going on. Did I pick such and such up from the grocery store? Oh my goodness, I forgot to call such and such. It's so many different things going on, but it's something really special about grabbing your journal and your pen and just letting your mind come to an easeful, restful place and just pouring out your heart through the pen. And so seeing that live was beautiful. And it was just very emotional and very deep. And I loved it. I know how I feel in my own quiet time talking to the Most High, but to be able to do that in community with my sisters and even to discuss some of the things that we wrote was just beautiful. So although I'm not new to event hosting, this was my first event within my business. And there were some things that I learned along the way. And let me just preface this by saying this was literally the event of my dreams. Literally nothing went wrong, but in any situation, I am always careful to see and if there are lessons, right? To see what I can glean and what I can do better at. So now I just want to take a little minute to share with you all some of the things that I learned in hosting this event. So the first thing that I learned was to completely let go and let God have his way. Do what you can, add what you can, control what you can. and what you cannot. Freely let the Most High have his way. When I first started hosting this event, I had a lot of anxiety built up around the details of it all, right? And, after I calmed myself, or Most High calmed me down, I really just was like, okay, this is my plans. This is what I desire to do. Lord, what you want to do? And I really left the entire thing up to him. Like, okay, this is what I want to do, but I want to know what you want to do. Okay. And, I did put in a lot of details and a lot of different touches with the event and the gifts and all of that. And I praise y'all for allowing me to do that, because that was a lot of fun. It was actually very therapeutic. Y'all know I bought my Cricut, so I was cricketing everything. Okay. When it came down to like the order of service and even the prompts and the different things that we were sharing or whatever have you, I really just was like, okay, Lord, what you want to do? As a matter of fact, a week before the event, I went on vacation with my husband, and as we were driving back home, I was just praying and talking to God. And as he spoke to me, I just was writing down, okay, this is what you want us to do. This is the prompt. And I really just let go and let God have his way. And when you do that, there is something so sweet and so special about just moving out the way and letting God do it, because he will come in such a beautiful way and bless your event abundantly. So that was the first thing that I learned. Girl, do what you can, but what you can, don't even worry about it. Okay. Let God do what he want to do, because he has a plan. Okay. And it is better than yours. So just let him have his way. The next thing that I learned, and it's in conjunction with letting God have his way, is don't let anything get you upset. When you are on a mission for the Most High and you are creating things and walking out the plan that he has for you, the enemy is going to come. He's going to try to show his little head. He's going to try to annoy you, right? With even the simplest and the smallest things. He's going to do those things. And when you see him do those things, just look and say, okay, God is doing it. Just remind yourself, okay, that the Most High, he got this in control, and he mad. That's why he over here trying to get your attention. Don't give him none of your attention. Give him none of your attention. Don't let minor things become major things, because it's never that serious. It is never that serious, okay? And, be alert, be diligent, because sometimes he'll use things and people closest to you to aggravate your nerve, and now you all in the uproar. As soon as you see that coming, rebuke that. Focus your mind on the assignment at hand and let the Most High have his way, and tell the devil, go on somewhere, go on. And the third thing that I learned was to thoroughly enjoy your event. Okay, sometimes as hosts, we are stuck in host mode. We want to make sure everything is perfect and everything is, all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed. But girl, relax, okay? This event is not just for you to host for other people. It's also for the Most High to do something for you and in you. So enjoy your event, enjoy your guests, and capture moments and feedback. Capture those moments and those feedback, especially if this is an event that you want to continue to do. Make sure that you capture moments and capture feedback, okay? Because that's going to help you leverage the next event, right? It's going to help you in selling tickets or however it is that you're going about it for the next event. And people are going to continue to talk. From this one event, I've had so many people be like, girl, where was I at? When is the next one? I missed this one. I need to be at the next one. And I'm just like, sis, you got to get on. You got to get on. Okay. You got to get on. Capturing those moments and resharing them has been a huge blessing for me. And it's really already building momentum for the next event. And I'm really, really excited about that. I also created feedback cards, which was a part of the package, the gift package for my guests. And that was one of the best things that I could have ever done. It was really simple to make, but it really helped me to see what we did well, what we could work on, and just gave my guests an opportunity to share what they thought and what they felt. So I just want to read to you all some of the thoughts from my guests from my little feedback card. First of all, this one is like 10s, loves all across the board. It says, this was great. May God continue to bless you. This one says, lovely, wonderful, and so happy to see the women of God anchored in the Lord. Again, 10s across the board. Oh my goodness, an absolutely powerful event. This event was classy and edifying. Please do it again. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. That really, those little notes and words and feedback really helped me, first of all, to be encouraged to know that, okay, I followed the instructions of the Most High. This was an edifying event. This was an event that blessed the women of God, and that they loved it. They enjoyed it. And that just makes me so happy. I'll just read a couple more. Excellent. May God bless your hands and your womb to birth your next blessing. Thank you so much. I appreciated that. I thank God for the growth that the Lord has given you from teen to adult. God is so good. Tens across the board. Collect the feedback. Collect the feedback. It is going to tell you how you did. It's going to tell you what your guests truly thought, because obviously these are not named. Nobody's names on these. So it just gives them an opportunity to tell you what they really thought about the event. And I am so appreciative for all the feedback, constructive, rave reviews, all of it. But I'm just so grateful for this opportunity to be a blessing to the women of God and to host this type of an event. Now, before I let you go, I do want to share that during the event, like I said earlier, I had my mother and my mother-in-law come and pour into us and give us words. And I did record that. Now, because the ladies paid for tickets for that event, I cannot in good conscience just post it out like that. So if you would like to see the teaching from the mothers at that event, I do have a way for you all to support. You can click the link down below to support this channel and exclusive content like the teaching at the event. You can click there, give a donation or whatever have you, and you can see their teaching, all right? And last but certainly not least, before I ended last video, I showed y'all the back of the latest prayer journal, which is our prayer journal and chill, our exclusive limited edition prayer journal and chill journal. But now I'm going to show y'all the front cover. And if you're not following me on Instagram, then you probably haven't seen it yet. So go ahead and make sure that you follow me on Instagram. But yes, I wanted to wait to share the cover of this journal because, again, this is a limited edition. And the ladies that bought tickets to the event were the first ones to see it. All right, so here she is. This is our prayer journal and chill cover. Ain't she cute? Oh my gosh, I am in love. So I did get this illustration commissioned by Forever Esther. I will link her information below. She is a phenomenal artist. And yeah, this is our prayer journal and chill, our limited edition prayer journal and chill. She is limited edition because she only comes out when we have our prayer journal and chill event. So right now we do have her in stock. We have her in hardcover as well as in soft cover. So if you want to get one for your daughters, you can go ahead and have a little mommy and me moment to prayer journal together. But yeah, and I decided to give her a name, y'all. Our little prayer journal and chill mascot, her name is Yaya, which means to live. And if you were at the event, baby, you know why I named her Yaya, okay? You know why I'm naming her Yaya, to live, because I am living, okay? I shall live and not die and declare the works of our Yahuwah, okay? So this is her limited edition, okay? I only have a few of these, so if you would like one, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box below to go ahead and grab you one, and grab one for your little niece, your little daughter, your the young ladies in your life, and show them how to pray as well. Each order of our limited edition prayer journal and chill journal is going to come with a sticker, a beautiful holographic sticker. So go ahead and grab yours, and you will have these in your order as well. I want to say to all of my sisters that joined me for Prayer Journal and Chill 2025, thank you so much. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for just joining me. Thank you for your feedback. It was an event to remember, and I am already making plans for Prayer Journal and Chill 2026, okay? So keep your ears and your eyes open for when we drop tickets. And yeah, also, again, if you would like to see the teaching from our mothers from Prayer Journal and Chill 2025, click the link in the description box below to support the channel, and you will have access to it. And yeah, don't forget to grab your journals. If you have questions about planning an event like this or putting things like this together, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. And if you would like for me to come and host a journaling session at your women's event, also make sure that you click the link in the description box below, and I will be more than happy to follow up with you on that. All right, so I love y'all, and I will speak to y'all soon. Bye.